was just going over all the things that we need to do. It is Saturday. We've got a big old packed day of things and stuff. It's the main card now. I did not come in for prelims, but I did watch some of them. They just did Ignacio Bahamondes versus Tafik Masayev 2. I guess it's 2 technically, because they fought in Baku and now they've fought in Seattle. So it's UFC Fight Night Seattle. Oh shit, my camera's not plugged in. Okay, I'm gonna plug my camera in after this. Climate Pledge Arena, Seattle, UFC Fight Night, Izzy versus Pyfer. Yeehaw. I'm excited for Izzy to come back, so we'll see how this goes. We also just have the Flyers versus Detroit Red Wings game that just started, so we're gonna watch both of those at once. And I'ma have many feelings, I'm sure, about it. And then we also have the F1 GP that just happened in Japan. I'm really excited for F1 to be back. It feels like we're at the start of a new season. Those are the things we're watching today. I'm like a little on time. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go plug in my camera, and then we shall get to it. And then we'll do 20 minutes of WoW, or like probably 30 minutes of WoW first. Just like a few quests. And then I'll switch over to Eve. For those of y'all tuning in for Eve activities. KPRB. Anyways. Terrence McKinney. Hello, Kyle Nelson. Reha. Hope he does well. He's from around here. We shall see. Seahawks also won the Super Bowl. For those of y'all that don't know. Which is where they're at. In Seattle. Stony Creek, Ontario. So much booing, Jesus Christ. Seattle's so spicy. It's crazy. Dagestan is like experiencing this like wild flooding. Just unhinged. Alright, boys. Alright, well. That did not take very, very long. McKinney won that in a whole 15 seconds. Pretty, wild. Aw, cute, they're praying together. Aw, it's really cute. I'm not crying, you're crying. Wild. Our babies. Wow, Detroit really is taking their hockey game pretty seriously. Why is it both Canada and America, though? Harrison. Oh no, it is Vladar. My heart. It's time. Okay, anyways, let's play this. Play this game. Let's see how many things at once I can listen to. Do you guys think 3 is a reasonable amount? I need to sneeze. Excuse me. I think it's entertaining that the hockey stresses me out more. It doesn't. It does not actually stress me out more. That's a lie. It just depends on who's fighting. I feel great because right now there's no worries. Do you think we can take the flight? TKO Terrence McKinney. Spokane, Washington. Seed of the Naru. Let's go. As you guys can tell, I've clearly not really been here ever. Something tells me it's up there though. They're trying to fix it, question mark. What? Sir, I need to get in there. Okay, alright, JK. Oh. This one was hard to, not hard to cheer for, it's always the Flyers. I am loyal. And I was feeling Felix. Oh yeah, Terrence has like a wild backstory. Really shows you that you can really turn your life around at whichever time you would like. UFC BJJ7. Oh boy. Let's write that down. Oh, April 2nd. April 2nd. Gay. Only in the good way.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Ever the road traveled by few.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Seek the path of the light.
Arcanon Horus. The Naru have not forgotten us. Arcanon Horus. May your days be long and your hardships few.
Let's read this first. Where is it?
Warm wishes to
What? Ah. Click on the book. I'm also making a dress. See how this is like a lot more things and stuff rather than just like the bracelet things that I make? We might as well just call them bracelets at this point. So much easier than explaining the whole entire jazz of it. But now I want to make this yarn dress. Maybe I'll wear it to an event. It will be fun. Gotta go. They get a tippet. Yeah, good job. Tippet. But it was funny when we were at the game. We were there with whoever I was there with, and the person was just like asking me all the questions about like Toronto and the hockey team and blah blah blah, and I knew absolutely nothing about them. I was just like, yeah, no, I have all the, like, not all of them, many many you know what we need? We need the freaking, give me my things back, okay? Y'all are being so ridiculous. This is crazy. We're gonna organize this first because I'm gonna lose my mind. No. That one. No. That's not what I want. You guys know that that's not what I want. This is ridiculous. Truly. Y'all don't. Oh my god. Okay. There used to be like it used to be an add-on in this whole editing situation in previous expansions. It used to be an add-on. The reason that you make it is so that you have many bars, not just this one, because now it's all stuck together, right? Am I correct to understand that? But like, Doge, I don't want that. That's there we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm less upset. We're good. We're good now. That I want bound to... Where are the key bindings? Action bar what? 3? Because you're ridiculous. That's the right one. Alright, we're good. But it's like just 2 bars is like it's not enough. It's not enough. They should know that by now. I'm done. I'm done complaining about it. Greetings, how are you? Today is good. I was gonna be on a bit earlier, but then I didn't. So I'm on now. Watching many of the sports. But so far so good. Doing some WoW. I'm gonna switch to Eve in a minute, but doing some WoW. I wanna do like a few quests here. How's your day? Hello! My hockey team is hockeying. We're not thinking of anything yet though. We're just gonna experience the experience. They had a really, really bloody fight with Ignacio Bahamondes and Tafik Musayev, so that was an interesting way to start my night. I was like, yep, that man's face is not on. I also was trying to find a way to make my stream mature rated for Twitch, but I couldn't find it, so I'll have to find it later. But I did start reading through the TOS, like actually reading through all of it. I think it's always a good prophylactic purposes to just like read through it just in case. Know your rights. Nice. Did you have fun? Welcome back to the land of the conscious. And what kind of tea? Almost. I was just complaining about the frickin' bars, because they turned the add-on into an add-on, but they did give the bars back, so I'm okay now. I think this is annoying. Like, we'll take this and we'll put it. No, we won't. Yes, we will. Man, I'm most definitely not. All right. No flying. No flying. No flying. Not allowed. Shindig. Oh, that's good. Nice. Melbourne breakfast. That sounds lovely. Super lovely. Good job. Well, it's nice that you had fun. Socializing is always an important piece of existence. It's good to hang out with friends. It's lovely, especially these days. I think with our existences, it's so easy to like just put it off all the time, and then you're like, oh, it's been like 2 years since I've seen you. LOL, sorry. I'm exactly the same way. I made it part of my goals this year to hang out with friends more often. This one. Oh boy. Hi. 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 No? Yeah, we literally should be fine. Let me catch you. Come here. Come here. Can't participate in pet battles unless you subscribe. Stupid. Nope.
I don't have a target.
I'm drinking the same tea I usually do. Belgari versus Abdul Malik. What is this welterweight bout? Love me a welterweight bout. I definitely have favorite fighting brackets. I think that's really funny.
Too far away.
Every bracket is a fun bracket for different reasons. The over-clicking, man. Stop. Now we can just keep doing those guys. Look! You know what? We should go down to, where is this from? Something something Shadowlands. Ardenweld. What am I doing? To the body. I was thinking of your thing tomorrow. Are you doing that, Booga, if you're still in the chat? Tomorrow morning? Fleet activities? Yes. Teach me things. Show me your ways, sensei. It must be middle of the day for you for those activities. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still struggling to keep up with the time zone. Which also contributes to why I don't talk to my friends as often as I should that are on the other side of the planet. 'Tis difficult. Why do we not have the same time zone?
I need to get closer.
They want blood.
May the light embrace you. Open your heart to the light. Warm wishes to you. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Okay, let's go back here, and then I will be done. We'll just walk over there. I thought we would jump. But I guess not. Oh, that was yesterday? The other day? Oof. Those shin kicks. 'Tis not good. 'Tis an ouchie. The same one? Yeah, okay, that's not very nice, you know. Picking on the deers. Greetings, Kick. Much love. Kick was getting spicy at me. The platform itself. They're like, do your information. I was like, I did my like. And then I tried to do the information, and they were like, we can't process this. I'm like, okay, do you want me to do the information, or do you want me to not do the information? I need to sit down and write out like all the jazz. Always bouncing between like, do I explain and try to like put yourself into 140 characters or whatever, or do you just give up and put something really cryptic? You're like, I stream video. Well, you'll have to find out. Silly goose shoes. My goodness. Oh no. We died. Oh. And I literally can't do anything if my pet is dead. That's horrible. But you can't dismiss them when they're dead. Okay, perhaps I do need that. Is it back? Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah. Well, like half of it is like filled out, and then the other one is just not filled out at all. I think the algorithms also, like, it throttles you if you don't do the things it asks you to do, or at least that's my belief. So I need to actually go and fill it out, because they're probably like they probably like measure like what your climb is and how fast it goes, and then once you like hit the next like stage, they're probably like, all right, tell us more about yourself before you continue, because they don't know who I am, or at least the algorithm doesn't. Oh, look at these sort of elephants. Okay, I will switch out over to Eve. Where'd it go? Huh. What's that one called? On the other island? It sure is. This is exciting. I've never played here. I've like been here to do something. I feel like during Lunar Fest. But you have to like run into like the Alliance territory. Usually like dead run a little bit. Anyways, I will be back. Let me just switch over to the other game.
Connecting.
That was weird. That was super weird. Anyways, back to the grind. Oof. Just both audiences are screaming right now. Why am I seeing all of these though? I don't know. Yikes.
Drive active.
They're in Detroit for this, right? Yeah. I believe so. Jeez. Round 3. Oh, that's pretty. Alright, I guess so. Go towards him. Ooh wee. Wow, that was not the longest experience of my life.
Drive active.
Ah, she is. Thank you. I was playing WoW 2 seconds ago. Thanks, friends. G. I'm trying to vary them because sometimes it'll if you like start it on excuse me, one sec. If you so I'll switch like halfway in between because I'm still trying to grind that WoW content. But then like if I forget to switch it or whatever, but it'll still sometimes appear as WoW. Like on the final piece. But it's switched now, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know.
Docking permission requested.
How are you guys doing today? Is it a fun Saturday for all?
Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested.
What? What did he do? For the year. Good job. You've done it. You've earned your Santa gift. What did he do? Show me. Was it the end of the... or not? Oh, Jesus. Oof. Okay, I see. Oh, yeah, totally. I will take that as a knockout. That's pretty brutal. Oof, Jesus. Just straight up knee to the face. That'll do it. Let's go. Crazy. I must do my duo actually. Warped location. See, if I have my hair tied up, then it's not touching my neck. I swear I'll shave it again soon. I won't. I will not do it. I will not do that. I spent years getting here. Oh. Where are they? For some reason, it seems like everybody's just congregating in Las Vegas. What are they doing? I want to know. Let me in. You guys know that meme? Just like, I feel like that's me with the UFC. Tell me your secrets. One day. The world is a circle. Oh no, sir. Oh no. That's terrible.
Warp drive active.
I want to go pew more people. Three minutes, round number 3 via TKO. Belgarui. Use free Belgarui. Is that what's it called? Netherlands?
Docking permission requested.
keep on wanting to call it Dutchland. That's definitely not what it's called. Boog, are you starting your thing tomorrow at the same time as last time? I think I asked you earlier, but I don't think you were here. Speak into the void. Complete mission. Not that I have an expectation for any of you guys to be sticking around the entire time. Just sometimes have to like ask questions to the beyond. It's a good time. Part of the job. Ayo. What weight division are they in? This was not welterweight. There's no way. See, we can't swear in the octagon because we can't swear on Paramount. They were a... Oh. Shama. Size? Is that light heavy? Oh, Kyle, that's okay. Dog, tell me. What is this game? What do you mean average weights division? I'm so excited to see Izzy back, but I also don't know how I don't know how she's gonna go. This is taking way too long for you to tell me what division he's in. Okay, hold on. Silly goose juice. Just full scent silly goose juice. Just like, is that... No comment. Yeah, just middleweight. Why don't you... Okay, whatever. They have like 2 different names for the weight division. Why? Why are we overcomplicating things again? Because they like to. Yeehaw, 8 o'clock Eve time. Let's do it. That's fine. You were probably gone for literally a minute, and that's probably where I was like trying to ask. That's okay. I'm excited. Yeehaw. Learn things. Hopefully I'm gonna get some new drones first. Cause I lost mine. Cause I forgot to pick them up. Well, if you don't say anything during your transmission, then what can I say to you, madam? Scientists. Pew pew. Over click. Heck yeah. What are you planning to do this time? How's your tea also? Is it warm and yummy? Noise. Frigates and destroyers. So the other ship. Yeah, I will do that. Should I try my clone? Also? They kept on saying my name in this commercial and it was distracting me. Very weird. I usually don't. It's not super common. I feel like it's common, but they don't really usually use it. What?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
No, it's not Crystalline. It's Alicia. But that would be an interesting name too. I think I have a friend named Crystal or something like that. But it's not the same. It's not the same as Crystalline. I should probably, I mean, I guess my name is on my Instagram, like, the people that really want to will find it. But maybe I should put it somewhere in my thing. I don't know. Perhaps. That's what I mean is like, you know, it's like when they're like asking you for your information, you're like, well, like, how much information do you need to know? How much? How much? What am I in? You know what? Wrong button. This one. Rupture. Gucci. Can't stop me. Is that Mighty Mouse? Yeah. I'm so excited for this Izzy fight. I'm just excited to see how it goes. I'm also excited for Sean and Kamzat. For so many different reasons. So many different reasons.
Warp drive active.
Nice to meet you, David. It's Alicia, but the pronunciation is SHA. Nice. Yeah, it was weird because people did start calling me Crystalline, and I was like, I guess that is my name now. That is my tag. Technically. Not technically, literally. That's cool though. Riha. It's, technically the birth name I was given is Alessa, but most people can't pronounce that. So when I came here, we changed it a bunch of times. I have like as they were settling on the way that they're gonna spell my name, they've had to literally go through like several different spellings and ways of whatever, etc., etc. So it's been a fun process. But I don't like the way that people like mispronounce my like original name, so it's Alicia in America. It's Alicia, and I've definitely bonded to that name at this point. It's like it's the name that I've been called since I was like 6, so I like it. I don't know if Russians could say Alicia actually though. We'd have to test that out. Yeah. Alicia Keys also, people will say that one. But there's not that many. That's what I mean, is that like it's not a super, it's like a common name, but it's not like a common name that they use in like commercials or something like that. So when I do hear it, I'm like, what? Stop. And I haven't really met that many people with that name either. Like I've maybe met 4 or 5 in my entire life, which is wild because again, it's not like, you know, always different spellings. Oh, love to see a baby with ear protection at these events. Good job. Oh, my emos. That's so cute. Hi, Cabrini. Wow, Montreal is doing well tonight. Re. Milky. This is very annoying. I'm concerned. Okay, into first. We'll be fine. Ah, because we're flying the wrong way. That's fine. We should see how the F1 is going. I'll watch the highlights probably after. But like until it's the big race, there's like no point of feeling any feelings. F1's one of those things that like you can't really tell. you just can't tell by the prelims. Although Kimmy, Antonelli, George Russell, Oscar Piastri, Charles Leclerc, and Lando Norris. That's double Mercedes, a Paya, Ferrari, Alpine, Red Bull. What is happening with Verstappen? RV Lindbald. Is that a new racer? Did they already switch out? No. Yikes. Honestly, Aston Martin just... It kind of feels like they don't even really need to be on the track. They're like, don't worry, we're just paying to be here for fun. You know what? I applaud them for trying. I do think that, like, rich people, if you have that kind of, like, money, I do agree that they should just, like, have a Formula 1 team and, like, do their best instead of, like, investing in weird things. Oh, look, they're doing an F1 commercial. My point exactly. It's actually a Monster commercial, isn't it? Monster's really encouraging everyone to do sports. I love it. As per usual. Oh, it's Penta. Ryan and I need to get back into watching WWE. Yeah. An afterthought. You're not an afterthought to me. Tis okay. Yeah, man, Monster Girls are fantastic. It was cool. We went to see the... I mean, as long as they're, like, over the age of 18, though. We went to F1 in Montreal with one of my friends, and we got to meet some of, like, the monster. They had, like, an entire compound and stuff. Some of the Monster Girls, some of just, like, the monster people and stuff. It was really fun. It was a really good time. That too is somewhere in my photos, but not on the main grid. It's in one of the highlights. I need to organize all the highlights so that they're, like, more accessible, because some of them were just, like, half highlights that I finished and then I gave up on them, so I need to go through it. I have not. Art is a process, okay? That's what I tell myself. My work training classes. Oh boy. Now I'm interested. From the cargo container. It's like I have cargo container blindness. I'm starting to get nervous about this game. Also, I've started to look at the baseball season. I sure have. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna be cheering for Toronto, which is gonna be great. I can't not. I really do like the Jays. I love the Jays. And which is gonna be fun because it's gonna shift my streaming schedule a bit too, because some of the games are at like 3 or something. LOL, you guys are funny. Fight. Put you in an octagon. Wait, no, don't fight. I cannot be advocating for violence. Train in a gym. Sanctioned sparring. Only sanctioned violence is allowed. Or like duke it out on Eve. That would be fun. Do they do that? Do they do like competitions where you could like pew pew? They do, obviously they do PvP, but like Is there like WoW or no Eve competitions? Is there competitive Eve? There must be competitive Eve. Treat everyone with the same respect. Is that no respect? Just be an ass. Just oh my goodness. What are we doing? Coriander? I had to tell my boyfriend recently that I don't know the Spice Girls and I don't know anything about them. It was an interesting conversation. I don't actually know why they're named that. It occurred to me because I started naming spices and I was like, maybe they're not actually named after spices. Maybe that's not the story. Perhaps. And I understand that it was like a very big part of like women's cultural movement. But I couldn't tell you. Hello, Nikki. How are you today? I'm just yapping. Don't listen to me. Intrusive thoughts. Intrusive spice thoughts. Spicy.
Warp drive active.
This is Scrubs. Scrubs is a great show too. I've been watching, there's like a new Netflix thing that came out. What was it called? First of all, there's the Manosphere documentary that came out. That was pretty mint. Love it. I'm also learning that just like a lot of people that have like opinions on the internet are like under the age of 18 and they're mostly just like not sure what's happening right now. And I'm like, if you just talk to them that way, their whole thing crumbles very quickly. And I'm like, oh, you're just really young. That tracks. This one's called Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen. It just came out. It's like a limited series. It's really good though. Really good. It's filmed in like very low light, the entire thing though, which is kind of hard to watch if you're like a person that's watching it on a small screen. But I really like the storyline and they do like fear well the entire time. It's like the entire movie's just like dun dun dun. Stripping that belt clean. Good job. Yeehaw. You strip that belt. I believe in you. What are you gonna do with it? What kind of belt is it? Is it made of metal or leather? Wow, that was fast. That was super fast. I missed it. Do a replay. Beauty in Black also sounds like fun. Did I watch season 1? No. Replay. That octagon is covered in people liquid. That's scary. Oof. Big old jab. Jesus. They had quite the height difference. It's interesting though when they have like a height difference. It's not always an advantage. Sometimes it's like harder to like shell yourself when you're fighting like a compact fighter, like Marab versus Sean O'Malley. I was gonna say Sean Candyman, but like same thing, isn't it? Or belt. Oh, ha. Like an asteroid belt. Till a moon pops, make more money. That's cool. You can kill a moon? I didn't know that. Hello, friend. How are you tonight? How is your beer venture going? Everybody's socializing this evening. It's very fun. Does it explode at the end? Do they spawn back in? Because that's pretty cool. You're like a moon slayer. Moon huntress. What am I doing?
Warp drive active.
Once monthly treatment for eczema. I don't know why they haven't figured out eczema. It makes me very upset. Like, is it really that difficult? Do you know how many people have it? Everyone. Us that have sensitive skin. Please. The only solution they have so far is put this steroid cream onto yourself. You're like, great. Thanks, friend. Yeah, 5'3". Toughest dude. Yeah, no shit, of course. It's like, sometimes it's like even being more compact is like helpful because you're like dense. Some of the best fighters are like dense shaped. It's very impressive. Yeah, I do know that. Oh, is that all moons that can explode? Like the moon turns into asteroids? Is that how asteroids are made in this game? I didn't even think about that, but if that is, that's like very impressive. The more I learn, the more I'm like, this is... Like, are those chunks available to everyone? Very cool. I wonder if it takes a while. Bullet bourbon, let's go. That's good. It's good that you went out though and got to hang out. Yeehaw for socializing for everybody in the chat. That's good. You got it. We were just talking about it earlier where it's like sometimes you don't see your friends for a while and you kind of have to, it's important to make that effort. It was on my like, what's it called? The thing that you do when it's New Year's resolutions. I sent out, there was like a meme, not a meme, it was like a carousel on one of the internet whatever platforms just talking about like a bunch of different things that you can do with your friends in 2026, and some of it was like get together and do taxes or like do admin. Greetings friends, everybody from the raiding party. Oh my god, I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, so I made it part of my thing, tagged all my friends in it. I was just like, y'all know what you're getting into. But I gotta get more on their cases about it. Even like calling your friends once every so often, it like really helps recenter you. God, I'm gonna make that effort. Moon ore. Station that pulls a chunk of the moon. Chunk is in position to grab some. That sounds real complicated, but very cool. Thank you for the subscription, Ulf. I appreciate you. It genuinely does help my existence, so I appreciate that. Thanks, pals. And I feel so grateful. Yeah, look at that. You get a whole banner. That's exciting. I really want to do some of the fun activities when like there's like a subscriber or something like runs across the chat bar or something. Not the chat bar, the screen. Reference to Asmongold, I remember he used to have like a little dinosaur or whatever. That was cute. We should do something like that, like a murloc or something. Yeah, I should Google how moons work. Moon chunks. And greetings to everybody else that just showed up to chat. Tis nice. It's cool to see that there's like the Eve community that's around and how everybody interacts with each other. I really didn't expect to find that. It wasn't like part of my vision board of activities that are going to happen when you stream, but it's really cool and exciting to be part of that. What do you mean? Cause it's not plugged in. Oh, that's pretty. I like how it does that. Neat. Hello. How are you, crazy chef? What's up? Oh, I'm doing sports. We're watching UFC and hockey, and we're gonna talk about F1 at some point. But other than that, nothing too crazy. Just chillin'. How are you tonight? It's been like a quiet day. I took a big ol' nap before I came on. I've been having this like weird sleep thing. I can't tell how much sleep I need. We'll figure it out. Playing Eve, trying to finish that road thing. I think I have like 1 or 2 more quests. Thank you. I appreciate that. My hair is up. It's not touching my neck today. A little bit, but it's a manageable amount of neck touching. Alright, let's go boop that gate. What are you guys up to? Anyone? And thank you for the raiders. Very exciting. Always exciting to see a raid in here. Greetings, pals. I would love to do an ice bath. It's hard to get in, but I hear it's good for your circulation. That would be good for me. With my questionable circulation. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. From where? Tell me where you keep them. Tell me where you keep them. Also, you guys know like how fighters, there's like certain fighters that will like, you prepare for a fight and then if someone cancels or whatever and then steps in, I always wonder about the fighter that was like preparing for it, because I feel like every fighter that you fight, or like many, I mean different people take different approaches to their camps, but it's like, what if you were preparing for one fighter and then another, like a different one steps in, right? Like if you were preparing for like a grapple heavy fighter or for like a striker and then someone else steps in, like I wonder how much it messes up your camp. And like I wonder if, I'm sure they don't in UFC, but in other promotions I wonder if people like try to take advantage of that. That's why it's important to have, I don't know, athletic commissions involved or whatever. Ethical fighting. Where? Here? Or would they be in the container? You mind that ore. Why trying to play Eve? Is it failing you? Ayo, grinding those grinds. Nice. How far are you? Ice bath for like fun? Yeah, I guess so. Ice bath for like health, but also probably for like fun. I'm just like a little bit of a masochist with sports and whatever else. Just a little. It's like, I also just think about like, because I used to do a lot of questionable things when I was younger. So I think part of me is like, all right, let's just make up for that. Let's fix that. I used to smoke cigarettes. I don't recommend that to anybody, but I think that probably also like had an impact on my circulation. So, but also the Siberian roots in me crave the ice bath. This will make it better. To wear? Is it set? It sure is. When I was younger. Yeah, I know, yeah. It's, well, now I'm an old man because, you know, you do too many fun things when you're young and it just ages you a little bit. Just a smidge. It's a good time. So now I stay indoors. I still go out, that's a lie. I still go out, but I definitely don't do silly goose juice things. But polar plunge, yeah, polar plunge is fun. See? In Toronto, they also do a polar plunge. Can't decide what to fly. I am the wrong person to ask. I don't know any of the ships. What are you flying, though? But yeah, in Toronto, they do like a cold plunge every winter. They do like a polar bear swim. And it is good for you. Like, it helps with your circulation. And also, I have this thing where like we keep looking into it with friends where like I'll shiver, but I'll shiver at like the weirdest times. And so we've kind of come to the conclusion that it's actually not the cold, it's the wind touching my skin that I don't like. But regardless, I will think I'm cold. When I am shivering, I find that like my breathing, like I'll go into like a panic breathing kind of thing, and that doesn't help. And so I think that if you do like a cold plunge situation, that can help with your like ability to like regulate your breathing when it's like cold out or like whatever, and then obviously that transforms into a like other positive situations. Like if you're just like having an anxiety attack, it like helps you breathe. But yeah, yeehaw cold plunges. But I have absolutely nowhere to put that. Like, just use a shower, take a cold shower. When you're like in a warm shower though, you don't really want to make it cold. But that's where the self-discipline comes in. Self-discipline. Be so much more fun if you didn't have to. This is the conversations I have with myself in my head. Just Michael Chizia. Yes. Kind of sad that Kyle Nielsen lost today. That's okay though. I think he won his last fight, the one before this. He's from my neighborhood. Well, from my region. From the region I'm at now. Gotta support the homies. Yeah, I also feel like I'm like one of those like old men with a flip-flop sitting on my front porch. That's like my spirit animal. Truly. Warp away. Guys, you need to score more goals though. I don't like it when they just like do one and then they leave it there and then they inevitably get scored on and then it turns into anxiety. puck in the net. We are way too close to playoffs for you guys to be taking chances. Let's not. Let's not. Very cool. How is that moon mining going? Mine that moon. Mine that moon. Mine that moon. It looks so serious. I like Bruce Buffer's outfit today. He's wearing like an all green, well, like it's green and like the lapels are black. It looks wonderful. All of his attire is great. I couldn't do that job. I could not do that job. I could not yell people's names into just directly into their faces. I would have so much like so cool. Keith Peterson. Also referees, pretty cool too. Just casually jumps in between two MMA, like professional fighters. That's totally normal. Totally normal. Chiesa versus Price. Welterweight bout. Round 1. Will you grapple? Grapple, here we go. We're done. We're done.
Warp drive active.
Oh, wow. It's just reminding me of like Despicable Me. We shall steal the moon. Our moons are in Isaac. I would love to I would love to know more about this moon mining situation.
Docking permission requested. Docking
Auto-targeting
request accepted.
missiles. I don't know how missiles work yet. I still must learn that, but yes. Is the missiles the long range like pew pews and then they just quickly explode? That sounds cool. How did I get into sports? I like sports. I've lived downtown Toronto the majority of my life, so sports have always been like a part of my existence. And also I come from Siberia. Well, like I come from Siberia, but also a lot of my family is like border or like Russia, Ukraine, or like it's into the Eastern Europe and whatever. I'm a mix of all sorts of different jazzes. But we also live on I was born on the border between China, Mongolia, and Kazakhstan. So a lot of, it's like an area, and like, I don't know if you guys know, but it's like the Soviet Union used to be a bit of a warring, not necessarily warring, but like they are very good at their fighting specifically, and they had like a very robust like training culture, specifically fighting, especially in Dagestan, as I'm sure many of you guys know. So it's definitely been part of just like something I've been growing up around and stuff, specifically for UFC. And for things like baseball and hockey and all that jazz. I also just like grew up downtown, so basketball as well too. But the rest of it was just yeah, you get a man, and then you kind of end up being a person that's into sports. You either get into their things with them or you don't. But it's very fun. I played soccer when I was younger. I played soccer in like elementary school. And it was actually really fun. I did enjoy soccer. I played defense. I had a good time playing defense. And like whatever other like sports we played together, but it was never like more than that. I definitely would have played more soccer as I grew up. And then I did a lot of swimming. I'm a big swimmer, but not competitively. I just did all of the like levels up until lifeguard and stuff. There's like 10 swimming levels, but it's also just like you don't actually have to do that much. I'm pretty sure you can just like test into it or test out of it when you're like whatever age people test into lifeguarding. I think it's like 16 or 18. You can do it as like a job. I never worked as a lifeguard as a job though. I just got my certifications and then never used them. And then I also did dancing, but like I did like non-official, semi-official type dancing, but mostly like jump style and stuff like that. It's kind of mixes with hip hop sometimes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was a good time. I actually really enjoyed soccer. It's because we were talking about Julia Stiles the other day. Yeah. Don't need to log off that small stuff. Oh, cool. Auto targeting. I didn't even know about that. That's cool, thank you. I was wondering, because I think Bugo was trying to explain to me last time we did the group activities. They were, or maybe it was one of the other people that were on there. They were trying to explain missiles to me, and I was just like, I don't see the point. But if they are auto target, so you just shoot it and it goes towards wherever it's supposed to. That's very cool. That's very cool. Oh, Omega in training. Well, we'll get to Omega soon-ish. Soon-ish, not just yet. But yeah, I think there was one actually that I could attach, but I don't know if I could use it. I'm gonna run to the latest room. I will BRB friends. Give me 2 shakes of Lambsdale. Interesting. Closest target.
For news you can trust, tune in to the cluster's #1 provider. The Scope, the Galactic News Network.
Oh no, he's retiring. But he did win. Via what? Oh, don't make me cry. No. also very excited that Tawfiq Masayev won today. Via submission. And round 1. Rear naked choke. Hello, Fury. How are you tonight? But yes, auto-targeting. I want to learn more about these missiles you guys speak of. I'm good. I'm good. I was sleepy earlier, but I am less sleepy now. It's a good Saturday. It doesn't feel like a Saturday, it feels like a Friday. But good nonetheless. Do, 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 do. Lots of sports today. That's always a good day. I like it when there's like 7 things going on. See, that's not overstimulating. But blow on me, oh my god. I'll cry. Jeez. Good job. Congratulations. Are you happy about your blunder? Nikki the Huntress here is telling me about the moon that she is hunting. That's an exciting thing too. Speaking of impressive things, I think was the connection of that. I am very intrigued. Oh no, not this one, right? Not this one. I'm sorry. I'll take that L. This one's fine though, right? Yeah. See, I'm learning, guys. We're getting there. Greetings, Bucket. How are you today? Jeez, nice. Good job. Do you sell most of your plunder? Is that what you are doing as well? Or is there like completion benefits? I feel like you tell me all the time and then I have no idea. Anything fun happening on this fine Saturday? Except for Booga, because is it a Sunday for you already? Is it the future? Holy, what is this? What do you mean 3? What, how? Excuse you. What did I miss? Okay, they were having a power play. Tip it. Ouch. slowly but surely climbing to that wild card spot, guys. Oh, and then we had a power play, I see. Good. Okay, they're at 3-0 now. I feel slightly more comfortable. Honestly, I'm set to believe that now. Tell us those lottery results. Tell us about the tomorrow. God, you guys that do it on several accounts, how impressive. I say that and I'm surprised by it, but I literally have several characters in WoW. Although I very rarely will like grind on different accounts. It has to be something very like, very useful. And usually a lot of it is like account wide, so like unless you do another account, like another physical account. Which I know some of you guys do. But impressive. But yeah, is there a competitive Eve thing? We gotta find that out. I should Google it. 1 on each end. Nice. Oh, like one of each, like, does it give you different drops at the end? I'm like struggling to read. Which rewards? What are you guys talking about? Oh, 75 plex a character, so it does stack. Lions tournament. Interesting. So, but your plex is account wide, right? That is a really good motivator. Y'all are absolutely correct. I missed it again. Power play.
A module has run out of charges.
Okay.
A module has run out of charges.
I'm glad they're back on their fighty horse. Fighty horse. Oh no, we have no more gun. No more gun. What are we to do? Okay, but don't soften up now. Just keep going. Because then they'll also get less spicy. No, I am using it. Thank you. But also nobody give me more coin. Because, again, I need to learn lessons. But it has been very helpful. Oh my goodness. In, I don't feel as scared to go outside now. Because before I'd be, like, really nervous to go outside. Because I was like, if I lose this ship, I can only, like, go back and do it, like, a few more times. It's been wonderful for, No. Abort. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do. How are you? One plex pool per account. When you say account, though, is it like a... Like, do you mean per character or do you mean per account? Because there's like, can you do if you have like 3 characters on an account and they each get the 75 plex, I also can't do math. Do you get all 3 of those? Or is it just the one? Because that's helpful. Interesting.
Warp drive active.
Go, Vladar, go! We believe in you! Interesting. Cool. Yeah, that's definitely a big ol' motivation. I wonder, can you transfer Plex between accounts? Like if you have 2 accounts, can you then just send all your Plex to one account? Because I all of a sudden then understand the whole, aha. That makes sense.
Docking permission requested.
Yes, we're going to go get more ammo. I am all out of it. I wonder if there's more in a different area.
Docking request accepted.
Which one was the ammo? Fusion F or something like that? We will go here. And then do the thing. And then we shall return.
Warp drive active.
Thank you. Yes, perfect. We shall go get more. We'll see the coin to go good to go use. Good. Oh my god. Go to good use. I cannot speak today. I cannot speak most days. That's just part of the package. Private contracts requiring. Interesting. Yeah, well, because I was looking at the whole Plex thing of how much it is per month on whatever I was watching recently, and I was wondering how people that can pay for game time with Plex, like how they acquire, because it seems to be a lot of Plex that you need. It's not like something you can casually get, like you have to actually grind that coin. Can you buy Plex with ISK as well? Is that a thing?
Warp drive active.
Alexa Grasso. Really? I quite literally didn't even notice that. Oh, touche. 'Tis a lady co-main event. Hee-haw, women's flyweight. That's exciting. Alexa Grasso versus Macy Barber. Mexico versus US. Izzy's fighting out of Nigeria this time.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I'm excited. I'm very excited. Truly don't know how this is gonna go. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you. You guys are so nice today. Thank you. You guys are nice every day. You guys are always nice. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. It really does help me with existence. Truly. Hopefully this eventually becomes a... I mean, it's kind of already a full-time job for sure. But, like, it's nice to have a monetized full-time job. Beginning of streaming careers is always an experience. But thanks. For one Plex. Lower cost sometimes. Oh, yeah, because can I do buy orders to, like, order in advance? Or, like, can I set it up that, like, every month or every week or something I buy a certain amount of ammo? I feel like Fury does that. He was telling me about his ammo shipments. Truly a little bit of a gangster. In-game. Relax, YouTube. I realized that YouTube's algorithm tracks you through your transcript. I don't know why it took me so long to connect those two dots where like, oh, it just transcribes you. They don't actually watch you. They like, unless they have like a human agent that gets signed on at some point. But it's literally just through your transcript. So it's like, it's just about what you're saying. Oh. Yeah, I don't understand that discrepancy though. Is part of it going to the game? How does the economy work? Rehaul. We'll find out. This game is also forcing me to learn about the stock market, which is also a good thing. See, Eve is wonderful. Playing video games is good for you. Ooh. Okay, what were we doing? We were getting F. M. Which one was it? M. Yeah. This one? Right. Is this right? Every time I purchase something, I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Like, I don't know. Hopefully that's correct. But see, thank you. Your coin is going to good use. I don't feel scared to purchase that. Because the other direction, I'd be like, is this enough? Do I need it? What happens if I explode? Yada, yada, yada. Which is like part of the experience, right? Like you're learning to do the thing. How does this, what is this? We should also probably get more drones, but because I don't know how that works. Never mind. Get into the guns, please. No? Tell me those are the same ones. Okay. Alright, we're good. Let's go shoot some stuff. Grasso versus Barber, round 1. Women's flyweight. Security versus available on the market now. Buy orders is like you wait for them, right? Players have posted. Buy orders like you're asking someone to do, like a bounty for it. Pay that much. Sounds about right. Right, touche. Sell orders is supply and buy orders is demand. I see. Interesting. Cool. Outside of events, Wow. That was spicy. Alexa Grasso via rear naked choke submission. Let's go. That was wild. This lady looks very out of it, though. Is she good? That's crazy. Yeah, Reha sportsmanship. She'll come back. It's so weird to see them out of it. She's like conscious, but not like clearly not there. Oh. Oh, don't cry. Sportsmanship makes me cry too. Everything makes me cry. You guys will learn I'm a very emotional octopus. It's very easy to make me cry. Put a cute puppy on and I'm like, look at the baby. Putting money up front and hoping you get it for that amount. Yeah, like you're bidding on it, right? But you're also... I missed that one. Oof. Oof, double oof. Jeez. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she knocked her out and then submitted her. Which is probably why she's still down. What a wild experience. Anyways. This one. Octopus. Technically, my legal name starts with an O. That's where octopus comes from. Because, in elementary school, you know how they used to give you, I don't know if they used to give you guys this, they used to give you like little stickers that have this, like, with the start of your name, but they'll be like animals and stuff like that. Octopus was usually the one that was there. And also, I feel like, you know, that whole entire thing about, where, if you, like, put an octopus in, like, a jar, and, like, it'll stay in there if it chooses to stay in there. But if you try to, like, contain them, they'll, like, throw shrimp at you and stuff like that. There's, like, 5 different octopus stories mixed into one, but... Reha. Yeah. It's this, but let me type it in for you. I think, right? Yeah. Oh boy. I'm so excited for this next fight. I feel like it's like a deciding fight for whether Izzy comes back to the UFC or not. Paying per item. Yeah. If you don't get it, your money's returned. It will fly away. If the stern returns, the bird is blue. It sure is. That's exactly how it works. For sure. If it stays, it's your shrimp friend. I'm glad you can read between the lines, though. That's good. Perfect. ADHD streams. See, she's back. She's alright. I would never want to be knocked out in Octagon or in any other way, shape, or form. Nope. Nope. And that's why we appreciate the professional fighters that do it for a living. Because, wow. Oh, and they put like the punch underneath it. That's so cute. Monster's really been developing themselves further. I'm always so impressed with their ability to inject themselves within every generation. It's like the same vibe. Nah, preferably not. I mean, unless it's like in a gym, then it's okay. Then it's fine. As long as you like let go when you're supposed to. It's a good time. Jiu-jitsu is fun. I think jiu-jitsu is actually like one of those like sports like yoga that you should, it's like a safe sport to do for exercise and whatnot. And there's something magical about like choking someone out over a lunch break, you know. Makes you into like a much more calmer person. If you like fight people on the daily, you have no issues with anyone. It's a good time. Boxing and stuff like that is more difficult, right? Because of like if you're doing sparring, CTE obviously, but also just like or like kickboxing, you gotta have the bones or the aiming or the blah blah blah, whatever. What? That was weird. We'll find out. But was that one of y'all? What is this chat?
Docking permission requested.
Okay, we'll go through that later. What was I on about? What is this?
Request accepted.
This is a new button. So many fucking buttons. Anyways. Apparently. I wasn't given an option. Aw, thanks, pal. Oh, was that you? I appreciate y'all. You're so nice. I don't know how to take this. But I do really appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm sure everybody else is going to appreciate it because now I'm not like limited to all of my skill point issues. So if anybody has suggestions as to how I need to structure my skill point situation, let me know. But thank you. Y'all are so kind. What a lovely time. It makes my day, it really does. I'll be having like a really rough day and then I'll log on and I'm just like, oh, everybody's sweet though. Can't be sad now. Not that I'm sad, but generally I'm okay. It's a wild time on the planet right now, you know. Getting there. Wait, that wasn't one of those no, we're good. I did Magic 14. I don't think I'm all the way through Magic 17. Yeah. We can go through that. Once we finish this, then maybe I'll go through my skill points. And then I want to do the campaign trail thing. I was also cheering for the Seahawks this year during NFL. So. Okay, Philly is at 4 goals now. This is good. This is good for our small percentage playoffs prospects. We are still up in that hopium, guys. It's happening. It's so bad. Next year though, next year is our year. We're doing it. We're getting into the playoffs next year. I don't care. It's absolutely happening. Not even a question. We're gonna start preparing from the very beginning. It's 4 years, dude. That's impressive. You do the you're in the thing with Boo, right? Because if you're telling me all that information, you know you're gonna get many questions tomorrow morning. Just a list. I should start writing them down in like a notebook. If you lapse into a coma, you'll be thankful. I'm sure that's like the most important thing, right? You return from a coma and you're like, oh, what about my training? Not gonna lie. That's kind of how I felt about WoW. Still do. I still love WoW. There's no amount of time that I can play Eve for that like will make me love WoW any less. But we can, it's like children, you know, we could love them equally and have different reasons too. I had to like go to the doctor hospital situation at some point for like healthcare reasons. And it was like, I was like packing up to go doing all my shit, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm just gonna log in for 15 minutes and like play World of Warcraft. And I actually got the Rust Feather drop that day. I was so excited. I was like, fuck, now we have to go. But it was great. But yeah, priorities, man, priorities. WoW above anything. That was like when I used to do like dailies on the daily. Nice. Priorities. Let's not. I don't think the local school would like that. Raccoons. Sir, what is happening right now? Huh? You're being a little unreasonable. Flyers are good. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, Sidney Crosby and like Nylander, somebody else, a bunch of people have been getting hurt going into the playoffs. It's been crazy, which is terrible. Ignore my smile. It's terrible. But also, if you take out the best player, sometimes they don't end up winning, which is terrible. But for us, it's not so terrible. But I hope that they all heal quickly. It's just kind of nice that they won't be playing for the rest of the season. Sports is weird. No, it is. I hope they do heal very well, though. It's good that they're not pushing through it. That would be worse. I don't know, man. Athletes are just so impressive. Especially when they, like, tear bits and pieces of, like, there's, like, you know, like, sports injuries and stuff like that, and there's, like, MMA injuries when they, like, break whole bones, and then they're like, oh, it's just a flesh wound. I'll be back in a few months. You're like, your hand is on backwards, sir. What do you mean you'll be back next month? Where is it? Where are we going? There are literally no other enemies. This guy? Should I pew pew? Probably. On Discord? Air tags responded. What are you guys talking about? Yeehaw. I shall be there in the morning. I'll probably be... If 5 a.m. is 8, I'll probably be there at 9. My fight? Not my fight. Yeehaw. I'll check that after, just because if I open Discord now, it's gonna, try to touch tips with the OBS. Ooh. Are you going to a fight? Are you fighting? Subspace data. What? Ooh. Oh, is that like a... Is that like a... Like a quest symbol or something? Interesting. The more you learn. Oh, it's Gritty doing Gritty things again. Pew pew. Pew pew. Like, actually, that's exciting. Heck yeah. What do you fight? Or where are you fighting? Tell me everything. I want to know. Heck yeah. I'm happy to support your fight if you'd like. That's super exciting. Did you say touch tips? I did say touch tips with OBS. I'm sorry. I mean that in like a collaborative sense, but also take her as you will. I am setting my thing to mature. Just by the way, we've done it. I think we did it on Kick, but I still need to find the setting for Twitch. But I did do my research. YouTube will be upset at you if you don't give it the right context, as long as it's like I refer to all the things I'm discussing in an educational context, then it doesn't have an issue with it. If I were to be like endorsing something. It was, what was it? It's like, are you endorsing or discussing, I think was the differentiation. And you're technically allowed to say like all the names of the drugs and stuff as long as you are being educational about it and not endorsing stuff. I apologize, friends. We're gonna have to be educational on here. Yeah. Did you guys know that only in Canada, America, and New Zealand are you allowed to advertise pharmaceuticals? I learned that, and it's prohibited everywhere else on the planet. I learned that from the terms of service of like Instagram or something. Blew my mind. I was like, why don't they tell us this? Why has nobody else ever told me this? It seems like a really big impact on the way we like build our societies and stuff. Oh, gorgeous. We have secret weapons, yes. It's Izzy time, guys. I'm a little nervous for him, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, for FanFest. Heck yeah. Have you been to Iceland yet? Before? Nice. Congratulations on partnership. With Eve? Heck yeah. That's cool. You can pretend fight all the way. I'm so excited for you. Are you gonna stream the whole thing? Like, are you gonna live stream your experience? You should. You should just live on the internet the entire time. It's a long ass flight too, right? Like, how many hours is it? How many plex for that service? Ah! I mean, I'm sure if you guys really tried. Nope. Nope, never mind. Keep it in game. That's so exciting. I'm so excited for you, Booga. I'm excited to see all the content that you make from it and how it goes. One day, I aspire to join you. Iceland is gorgeous and it smells lovely. It smells like... I think when they developed the scent of clean laundry, they used Iceland as a reference point. It would just be nice to see Izzy back. I know he's gone through... Listen, I think he's just special like me, you know? He wants to be an airbender, like... Israel Adesanya. He is 36 years old. Yeah. Like another 4 years, you could do it, brother. You've got those long limbs. Let's go. Let's go. Also, Boog, I hope you know that now I'm like fully expecting a clip somewhere out there of you pretend fighting someone, so you've roped yourself into that one. Yeah, do it. Do it. It was not that long of a drive, so when you first land, I don't think it was Reykjavik. I think that it was like a different airport. I should check. Oh my god, I keep almost spelling this. And I'm sorry, I sometimes have sometimes my memory's really good and then sometimes my memory is of a goldfish, so sometimes you might have to repeat a few things. But I promise that if you repeat them to me at least like 3 times, then I'll for sure remember it. Unless it's a birth date. That doesn't stick in the brain. Numbers, not a thing. No, it was Reykjavik. So we did fly into Reykjavik and then we drove, I don't know how far, but if you just literally go on Google Maps, I mean, you'll be there for probably, oh no, I did lie. So we flew into Keflavik Airport, which is further to the, it's like more on the tip than Reykjavik is. And then we just did that loop. You'll be able to see it if you like zoom into what I'm talking about on Google Maps. And we just did the loop and we just drove and we saw all those things that I have up on my Instagram, we saw there. So it was like close together, but not close together. Iceland was bigger than I thought. But yeah, take all the photos. Maybe go to that spa too. That would be really cool. I think it's like a hot. Oh my gosh. It's gone. Hot spring. Oh my god. Nice. Yeah, live streaming. That's cool. That's cool. You should live stream as much as you can, or even just take videos of it, right? And then you can do you have a YouTube channel? You could totally like do like an edited non-live at some point. But great space for content farming. What's against TOS? I don't know what you guys do outside of this. I will not ask, but I will not endorse either. Oh my we read those one day. How long are you there for? Yeah, Sky Lagoon. Yeah. Yeehaw. Do you guys have hot springs in Australia? Cause the only other place I encountered was like New Zealand, and there was this location. It was called Hot and Cold, and it's like a hot spring and a natural spring. That's the word. There's like a different word I'm looking for, and like a cold one, and they would meet in the middle, and it was called Hot and Cold. Yeah. Very creative name. I'm pretty sure that was just the translated name for it, because like the original is like in Māori, but yeah, it was cool. Hot springs are pretty neat, but just like don't get hurt. For names and numbers, I'm good. So I'm really bad at quick maths. Terrible, can't do it. Names I can sometimes be good at. I'm good at like visual memory, like faces and spatial memory. But I'm super bad at like dates. Cannot remember. Oh, this is so... It's like Izzy has arms for legs. I just really do want him to come back. So much blood in that octagon, and it's literally just from the Musayev Bahamondes fight. That boy lost so much blood on that mat. It was crazy. It was insane that they even let him fight in that third round. Casually, literally bleeding the entire blood volume he has. They're like, yeah, he's fine. Okay. Ouch. You can do it, Iz. You can do it. We believe in you. We miss you. It's because he had that situation with his dog. I'm convinced that's what happened. Just make good choices, guys. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. He's finding his distance. Jeez. Jeez.
Warp drive active.
Dog hates you all. Should be a banner. Also, did they take away that goal from the Flyers? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, you should. Oh, that's exciting. I should check out your YouTube channel. What's blood, Edda? Are you doing sacrifices? Yeah, but I mean, like, it is an island in the middle of the sea, so things do be expensive. Yeah, well, that's why also that's the other reason that we just kind of got a car and drove around, because I was like, well, can't stop us from taking photos, can you? Like, a lot of the places that we went to was like there was like 5 people at each location, or like 2 or none, because again, it's an island in the middle of the ocean. You have to first get there. But it was so pretty. Like, it's just gorgeous the entire time. And there's like black sand beaches. Awesome. It's very metal if you listen to it. Hot spring in Colorado. Noon hot spring, Colorado. That sounds like fun. It's David, see? It's if I see it, I can remember it. But if I don't see it, you can tell me 50 times and I will forget. End of round 1. Do you guys not have nude beaches in the US? Ayo. I'm not a big nudity person, but I applaud those that are into it. Mostly old people. That's usually the case, that it's like, it's usually just people's lifestyles. But it's probably for the best, right? Like, I feel like once you get older and you start looking back at it, you're like, they probably shouldn't be bringing in like just barely legal people into these things. It seems a little predatory in our day and age, especially. Bad choices. Those are separate concepts. Yeah, are you bringing your hat? The hat is going to be perfect for Iceland. Yeah, and then EU's whole experience. Anything European. Although I don't know. Perhaps there are some super European conservative countries. Hopefully not. Just in full uniform. When in Iceland. Ooh. Cowboy hats are exciting. That's cool. Are you like a hat person? Do you do all the different hats? Hee-haw drinks. Oh, this game.
Warp drive active.
Jeez. That's okay, boys. Just score more. Why does it say 4 but not 4? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's just not. When did this happen?
Docking permission requested.
These are 2 things happening too much at the same time.
Docking request accepted.
Go, Izzy, go. You can do this. We believe in you. Collectively. Tippet assist with Drysdale. That's great. Like a minute ago. Are they just checking it? Ooh, Izzy's playing possum. Dog. Okay, don't get too cocky now. That's how you get hurt. What are you doing? He knows what he's doing. It's okay. It's okay. He knows what he's doing. I don't even know. Look, guys, we got it. See, he got a little bit too... You can't get that cocky on your first round back. Let's run one more and then we'll come back and then we'll reorient ourselves. Izzy. Oh, Izzy. Where did that go? Where did it go? Oh well. Have a good night. Enjoy your day. Don't keep those spiked heads in the closet or in your display case. Oh shit, dog. Yikes. Izzy's gonna cry. I'm so excited for Pyfer, but also... Oh, Izzy. I need to see that replay. I think Izzy's gonna retire, to be honest. For sure, for sure, for sure. Oh boy. Show the replay. What did he do? What did he do? Oof. Grapple, yes. Oof, elbow. Jeez. Yeah, I guess TKO. Jeez. Ouch. Oh, I guess they haven't. Yeah, TKO. Sad. Izzy's gonna cry. Izzy's gonna definitely cry. Offers you missions, give you implants, and then completing the missions. Oh, was that an implant? Is that what I got? I don't know how they work. I totally thought it was a ship. Well, we finished it. What did we finish? I have no idea. But we are gonna start that, we're gonna start the, campaign trail thing, because I want to get the this thing. I want to do the, no, not that. This one. The 4chan logo. I want to do these two things. Yes, so we're gonna do that, but I think I need to switch out into a different ship and then into the clone, question mark. Look at those, they're so pretty. But we're gonna go do one more and then we will reconvene on our ideas. A ship. Oh, I did receive a ship. It's in the ship thing. Is that correct? No idea. Is it in like a, you have to get it? Like accept it into the station or something?
Warp drive active.
This is replaying. Redeem cute. Yeah, that's okay. Heck yeah, what kind of drink to get? Blank clone and starter ship or shuttle. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, the Corvette thing. And my clone. I think I made the clone wherever you were at last time. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll do this and then we'll start on that. We'll have to figure it out. Noise. Tippet's been on fire today. Redeem Q. How's your guys' adventures going? We can breathe now that that's over. I still feel really bad for Iz though. Like he's still gonna go into like the Hall of Fame, UFC Hall of Fame. But you know, that's why Khabib ended his career where he did. You know, because it's like hard to go the other direction. I'm 6'3", I'm 29 years old. I have the most beautiful woman at home. Cute. That man is achieving. Just beat Izzy. Good job, sir. Oh yeah, this is a little behind. That's okay. Are they done? Are they done? Dog. Detroit scores 2. It's like 4-2 in the last, what, 3 minutes? That's insanity. Now I'm nervous. This is why we need to score as many goals as possible and then still stay on our game. Like, they have this thing where they'll just relax. Don't do that. Why? Why are you only playing when we're just actively yelling at you? It's the only time. Oh god, we have to go post the believe thing. They don't do it otherwise. Philadelphia Flyers. I swear to goodness, guys. Can y'all not, though? Oh god, oh my god. Ah! There's no way. There's okay. Okay, this is fine. They've now scored again. I can't handle this at all. Why? Why would you do that? I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it with this team. Ugh. It's fine. It's totally fine. Ugh. I'm gonna cry. If they lose, I'm gonna cry. Just insanity. I can't do it. I can't do it. Bourbon and Coke, heck yeah. That sounds lovely. It's been a very long time since I've had actually bourbon or Coke, but it's a good drink. Yes. Bow, 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 bow. Destroy the habitat. I can't. Oh my god. Okay. Honestly. Oh, okay, they scored another goal. It's okay. 5-3 in the last 2 minutes. Can we not heart attacks today? Can we just like... Why? Every time. This is also the reason that I cheer for this team though, because like this is how they are. You can never relax around them. Which is also why I say I'm a little bit of a masochist, because like who cheers for people like that? Who's into sports like that? Sorry, ranting about sports. It's part of the description, guys. Sounds like a wonderful time. I really want to come down to the States and adventure through it. I gotta learn how to do that live streaming thing too. Yeah, I really do want to do like an adventure through the States one day. I probably need a driver's license for that though. Climate pledge, Arena. Pew pew. Have we not pew pewed you? Why are you no pew pew? Smells like juice. I think that was probably one of my first songs that I listened to on YouTube. Nirvana. So pizza, I think I have a pizza craving. I made cheese this month, a few weeks ago. It was very fun. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. It's like every part of the States is its own little country. How exciting. Whoop. Go, Pyfer. It was just like, I guess technically it was, ricotta. It's just milk and, like an acid source. I used vinegar. But, and then I tried to make like a caramel type butterscotch thing with the rest of it, but I think I put way too much vinegar in it because it wouldn't clump. So then it kind of tasted vinegary and that didn't work out, but the cheese was great. I'd like to make significantly more. It was fun. I'm exploring like all the clean foods. Just like simple foods are the best thing. Because we have so much processed shit. Only processed shit. It's not good for you. Right, I forgot. When they put it too far away, that's never good. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. They won. They won 5-3. I did not appreciate that heart attack though. That was not pleasant. Let's not do that again. Ugh, this hockey team. Ridiculous. Yeah, lemon juice. Yeah, I was gonna try lemons next time. Minnesota and Michigan. Culvers. Oh my gosh, my eyeballs are itchy. Is it a restaurant? See, I miss American food. It's like, you can't eat it always, but I do miss it. Like, comfort food and stuff. What do they have? I mean, we have blizzards here, too. What else do they have? There's just something about it, though. When you get the food from America, it tastes more, like, real. I feel like we get the, like, you know, like our Fruit Loops, right? Our Fruit Loops are healthy. They don't try to kill you. But American Fruit Loops do. And they're yummy. You should just not eat them always, but they are yummy and very cool. Fast food chain. Heck yeah. Like, you can't make burgers out of cardboard here. They have, like, health standards. It's less fun. Can't make a burger just entirely out of sugar. They'll like yell at you via health code or something. But over there, you're allowed to do whatever you want. Freedom. And it's fun. It's like an amusement park. I clearly don't know anything. Yum. Yeah, I want to try the lemon juice one. I did make potato ice cream. That's something I did do the other day. That was fun. It was good, but it was good like fresh. Then once you like freeze it and then unfreeze it again, it's like a little grainy, but I don't think that's even the potatoes. I think it's actually the milk that I use. So next time I'm going to try to do it with cream maybe. And it'll hopefully do better. Elk burger. That sounds wonderful. See? It's so like creative. And there's so many different, like, I think we just have like the liked version of, you know, the trial version of all the American fun stuff. That's cool. I wonder where they source their elk. This is a fast food restaurant? Or like, do the hunters supply it? Where are they getting elk? Is there elk farms? Do they farm elk? Is that a thing? Oh, not from them. Very fun.
Drive active.
That does sound fun. Oh, interesting. I wonder if they do have elk farms. They must. I've had an emu burger, I think, once. I've also eaten a sea turtle burger.
Docking permission requested.
I sure did do that.
Request accepted.
I was a child, we were on a cruise, and it was the early 2000s. Not ethical still, though. And it was like Belize or something like that. One of the... Perhaps not Belize. Maybe it was the DRC. Nope, not the DRC. Just the DR. Without the C. Okay, I will BRB. A lot of wild game. Interesting. It's like a store that collaborates with wild game hunters. See, that would be cool. It would be cool if we had that here too, where like they're only now starting to shift into more of like local food supplies, but also just like local meat supplies and stuff like that, where we didn't really seem to have that. And that's like bringing the price of meat and all that stuff down a bit more. But in general, like, it's just like re-changing our food supply systems, slowly but surely. But it would be cool if you could like collaborate with like wild game hunters and buy that, because I'm all on board for like hunted meat as long as it's like ethically hunted and not just like if it's like population control or whatever, which like I don't necessarily agree with, just because like if we create the population control issue, then but like it's a bit too late to think about that. Perhaps we could figure it out, but anyways, yeah, but it would be cool if you could like sell it, but you would probably need all sorts of like regulation stuff in place. But it is yummy. Oh yeah. The storyline stuff. Yeah. Is storyline new? Cause I saw that somewhere, and then something about how it affects your standings or something. I will check that in 2 seconds. Give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, guys. I'll just turn this off.
From asteroids to ice, we bring only the finest resources to your station. Astral Mining Incorporated, the resources you need to succeed.
Okie dokie. Yes. the opposing empire. Look at the opportunities. Yeah. We're gonna do these after. What is this? Huh. Yeah, that one we'll have to figure those guys out to figure out which ones I need to do and in what order. Just so that I don't affect standings. The thing is that I still haven't quite decided, like, what, interesting. Like, what I want to do with my life. I feel like this is, like, selection of career, like, in your existence 2.0, you know? Interesting. So we'll have to figure out what my direction is. Also, it's 11 o'clock. But I want to watch the Formula 1 highlights. And then derived standings are the devil. We'll watch that and then I'm gonna head out. So probably like around 11:30. Oh no, and I haven't done my Duolingo streak. YouTube. Tell us your secrets. That's not what I asked you to do. Oops. Oh my goodness. Split screen.
Heart beating, bass drum pounds. Adrenaline pumps as cymbals crash. Victory, breathing,
No.
flow. Ebola.
Okay. I do want to prepare for this, and then this one I just need to redeem it, right? In the thing. What was that? Storyline agents. Yes, we shall do this one next. Not next, the next. Right now, we're gonna do this thing. Also, I have no idea how to start it, so we're gonna have to figure it out. This thing is what we're gonna do. But I also would like to know where that thing redeems. This one. Yes, okay, I see. Okay. Oh no. I thought we could do it. Fine. That's fine. Ridiculous. Luminaire, thank you. I appreciate that. But I can still do the campaign trail quest though, right? Notifications. I know. I have to look through all those though. This one? I don't know. We'll figure that out off screen. Off thing, whatever. Okay. We'll leave this for now. We are going to switch out into the clone, question mark? I've never done this before. Let's figure out how it works. put it back the centimeter that it was. That was too. There we go. Whatever. Screw it. We'll figure that out later. Oh, look. This one, right? No implants. Have I done everything I need here? Oh boy. How exciting. But I can do, right? Whoever, if anybody wants to answer that, I can do the thing. Oh, bots and kick. But if you're not a bot, then thanks, GG. No thanks. They really do be trying to sell you the whole viewers thing. It's quite interesting. Live, you say? What is this? Are they streaming it? Oh, build up in driver's parade. Qualifying highlights. Okay, so extend the track. When would you find out if they're extending the track? Go towards the new rewards. Yeah, I think that I'll on the next stream I'll do that. Actually, now that I realize I probably shouldn't have jumped. That's a silly goose juice thing, because I needed that attire for tomorrow. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah. Look at it. It's like a seed. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do for now. Last week of the event, they extend tracks. I might wait, I might not. It's like if they do, then I'll probably just like return to complete the other bits and pieces. But if not, that was terrible. Okay. Yeah, if there's like something super exciting, then I'll whatever. Just because I like to have like something that I'm working on, so that's a solid one. And I'm excited to see all the, like, I'm more excited just to see and to go to all the different places. I'm literally gonna have to jump back. That was silly goose juice. That's okay though. Rehaul. Anyways, Formula 1 is being entertaining. Tomorrow we shall thank you, question mark? Or no? I did. Did I? I don't think I did. Yeah, that's why I was like, that was the opposite of what I should have done. So I'm gonna have to go back. do the thing anyways. Yeah, I need to, well, actually we can go do that now. We could do that now. But also, I have like 4 minutes on this video, but it's not, how far are we? My ship is in... Yeah, see? Oh, look, a drone! Hey, cool. We should go get those too. Yeah. Thrasher I can bring, right? Should I build a ship? Should I get the ship? I'm gonna go get the ship because I have several of them, so I'm gonna go get them. And that'll give us something to watch as we circle into sleep time. Into the nap time. Hold on. Let us set it as a destination. Stop it. Stop it. Right? Because I think I have like 3 thrashers anyways. Or something like that, so we gotta... And all of my shit's over there, so we could totally grab a bunch of random things. And then shove it into the ship. Rifter? Is that one good too? Slasher. Thrasher, slasher. We can thrash and we can slash. We can punish. Tell me which one we need. But I have so many things. Just let me go get ship. I want to get ship.
Drive active. Autopilot engaged.
Next time we shall build. Or maybe tomorrow morning I will, well, I'll go over what I have. And then I'll try to put it together. Because I just don't want to get more things. I want to be like kind of organized. Kind of utilizing the things I have. Like I want to see how many of these I can put together. And shove onto the thing. I'm still learning which ones I need and which ones I don't. See. I probably should just sell everything. And then just purchase the things that I need. But look, and I also have drones. I will bring those back. Yes. This is exciting. I'll do the upgrade and see what's available to me afterwards.
Approaching Stargate.
I still don't quite understand why Verstappen is so low down. I don't know what's happening with him. Yeah, see, I didn't know how to sell things. Can I sell it from here? I can. No, I can't. I have to be there. JK. The safer route for the trail thing?
Autopilot jumping.
Yeah, I don't really care if they kill me, to be honest. I'm down, like, and I do want to go into the, like, null-sec and low-sec, just because, like, I want to experience it, which is why I'm doing it now with the whole no implants and no whatever. Because I'd rather, like, learn about it now and, like, go through all those experiences now. Smart body. I don't know what that means. Just to kind of see how it goes. and just to again experience it. Like I think it's probably good for me to experience just a little bit of death so that I know what it's like and I know how to handle it. Because I've only really been like just the one time. You know what, maybe Verstappen's like moving away into like a different kind of racing. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, so, and I thought that it would be cool to do on stream as well too. Like it's a fun like thing to capture, because I'm trying to like now, like while I'm playing Eve especially, because I really wanted to when I used to play, like I had like a long storyline that I was playing in WoW. I thought it would be really cool to capture it, just to have it like recorded and stuff, even just like for myself, which sounds silly, but so I'm trying to like capture some of these like experiences that you get in Eve, where you're like, you do the thing and blah blah blah. And so I'm excited to see parts of the, yeah, part of it is to lose ships. Cheap fit with the insurance shadow. Yeah, I was just gonna use one of the, like, literally just a Corvette or one of these, whatever that one's called, the pod thing. That, like, if someone kills me, it's literally free. And then not go in any of my, implants or anything. And I'm really excited to see the, like, monuments and stuff that they have along the way. I've heard for, like, players or for experiences or something. So that's the other big motivating factors. If there's other, like, routes and stuff like that that people take, that's another, another thing I'm really into. I really wanted to do that originally, where, like, I go to all the different locations. But then somebody told me that it was like 7,000 different spots, and I was like, JK, never mind, that's a lot. Molea, where is that? I don't know. Let us check. Oh, what do you mean I have no skills in training? Why? Stop.
Autopilot jumping.
Okay, we have to figure that out.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive.
We shall return.
Active.
Frigate. Is that ships? How do we... Ta-da! I don't know. A cemetery, that's cool. How do you end up with a cemetery in game? I wonder how that home works.
Approaching Stargate.
Do 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 do. Oh yes, Duolingo. Oh boy.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Do 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 do. Time to test out. Suit. Wychodźcie sobie spinnicą. Want to buy a jacket. Oh shit, a skirt.
Approaching Stargate.
Do you know where to buy new shorts?
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Almost. With the description of Eve gamers or IRL persons. Interesting. Oh, cool. Wow. That's really cool, but also kind of dark, but really cool. We must have to visit. This overcoat to suit me. I got it. Okay, cool. Alright, pals. I think I've gone through all the things. We're gonna find out what happens at this Japanese GP tomorrow morning.
Autopilot.
Verstappen is... Ain't no way. There's no way that he plays 10th. That's insane. I think I looked at it wrong. There's no way. I don't understand what's happening with him.
Warp drive active.
Did they just do it? Yes, I will be there tomorrow morning. I'm very excited. For that. I will fly back, I promise. Formula 1. Yeah, wild, dude. Like, he's not even in the top.
Approaching Stargate.
That's crazy. I don't know what's up with him. Wild. Or maybe their car is, like, different now. Who knows? Anyways, good night, friends. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate all you guys. And I appreciate your interactions and your, thank you for the subscriptions. Yeehaw. And all the advice. I need that. I do want to go to this cemetery situation. It sounds like fun. Reha. I will be back tomorrow. Like, I'll be up doing the thing in the morning. But I believe tomorrow there's a game as well. What time is it at? What time is this game?
Autopilot jumping.
Tomorrow? It's at 7 p.m., so I'll be back at 7 p.m. Reha.
Warping to Stargate.
Thank you. You as well. You guys have a lovely night. Sleep well. Drink lots of water. Have fun, Bugo, doing whatever daytime activities you're doing. Reha. Night, guys.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.